Morning, Jai Krishna. Still have a little over a minute. ખાલી કાલનો રિમાઇન્ડર કરાવી દઉં છું આપણે. હમણાં બંધ થઈ જાય. Okay, let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra. Relax shoulders, back straight. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands and back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. And place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Very slowly slide hands down, gently open the eyes, and we will start our session. We're going to keep the goal in our mind that we're going to keep our awareness 100% in all these activities, the bodily movements, breathing, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. We will try to cover as many as body parts, joints, muscles in the warm-up process. Sukshma Vyayam, light exercise, warm-up, waist and above to start with. And circle the palms together into one direction and reverse direction. Make tight fists, release, spread the fingers apart. We can still keep our palms at 90 degree upward. Now hold the fists together, roll them forward few times and backward direction. Now swing the arms, fold at elbows, inhale upward, exhale downward. Join all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. and sideways few times. Deep inhale up, deep exhale down. Now hold all the fingers together and circle the folded elbows up and down. Elbows touch once every rotation. Do with breath coordination. And feel all kind of sensation into the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrist joints, and reverse the direction. Okay, extend both hands on a side, palm facing down this point, then face the backward, and deep inhale, bring them down, forward and up. 3/4 turn, exhale, forward, down and back. So keep on doing, inhale upward, exhale downward, elbow straight, wrist joint straight, the whole arms parallel to the floor. You can do the movement as fast as you can breathe in and out, but deeply. And relax. Next, inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, bring the one palm at the back, align it with the spine. Then twist the upper body towards back, look at the back. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, same thing onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk vertical. Feel the twist at the waist muscles. Come back. We will do one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we push the palm and forehead against each other. And release the breath, release the palms. Same thing from the back of the head. While doing from back of the head, we can push elbows backward. One more time. And from side of the head, twice, alternatively, both the sides. Do with breath coordination. Continue working on the neck muscles, neck joint. Look straight. Show the entire body under shoulder and under the shoulders will remain still. Deep inhale. Just turn the head towards right side as we exhale. Look at the farthest point at the back on the right side. Hold breath out about 5 seconds and breathe in again when we look back straight forward, and then exhale towards left. Feel the stretches into the neck muscles, neck joint. Inhale, come back. Second time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now extend both hands sideways. Drop the palms onto the floor vertically down. Inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pressing the other palm down and make sure the knee stays down. We can push the folded elbow and palm down so we can have a good curvature at the middle of the trunk. Come back. Second side. Come back. Second time. And complete the second side second time. Back, and we will sit in L shape, Dandasana, pole pose, waist and below. So bring the palms beside the hips, toes pull towards the body. As we lean slightly forward, try to keep the knees straight. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. As we inhale, push them together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Both feet together. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times alternate. Now circle the toes around the heels. And reverse direction. Now fold at the right knee and grab the right lower leg in both the hands. We'll do Shishupalanasan. As we inhale, pull the right leg all the way towards right. Feel the hip joint expansion. Exhale, bring it towards left. Inhale at the maximum point. Exhale towards left. Third time. And back. Now rest. The right foot onto the left thigh, interlock the right toes with left fingers and using the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down to the floor. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing towards the front wall. Then just bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. We're going to be using just the palm to bring the knee up. Not like this. Not hugging the knee and bring it up, but we just use the palm to bring it up and push it down. And relax, straighten the right leg. And same thing onto the left side. Shishupalanasan. Keeping the right leg straight, right toes pointing towards the front wall. As we fully inhale, just push folded leg towards left. Exhale, bring it down towards right. Total 3 times. And once done, then rest the left foot onto the right thigh, interlock right fingers with the left toes. With left palm, we're going to keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor, creating the spring action, making the hip joints more flexible, increasing the blood circulation, increasing the energy level. Then just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2-3 more times. And after that, straighten both the legs and let's roll the toes in and out, keeping both the legs fully grounded. Keep them away a couple of feet so we can roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Now fold at both the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down onto the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. And then we can speed up the flapping. See if we can hit the floor. While doing this, try to keep the back straight as much as possible. Butterfly pose, Titli Asana. Okay, now stop flapping and roll the body side by side as we push the body closer to the heels. So heels is very close to the perineum. Back straight. Keep pushing the knees down towards the floor. Grab the toes tightly. We are doing Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Now deep inhale. Hold the breath into the lower abdomen. Close the eyes and notice the stretches into the pelvis area, hip joints. Exhale. Deeply inhale again. And each time hold the breath for about 7 seconds, and during the whole time make sure our back is straight and we are keep pressing knees down so we can feel some extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis region. So do a couple more times, do with your own pace with breath coordination. And complete the last round. Once you're done, then we can roll the body side by side. Now we can push the body away from the heels. Try to bring the knees all the way down to the floor. So the heels will be about 1 foot away from the perineum. Don't go too far away. Now grab the toes tightly. We are doing Baddha Konasana. Back straight. Head, neck and trunk align. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. Try to bring the chin or the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second round. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. We can use the elbows to push the lower legs backward, so we can bring even our upper body even a little further forward and down. See if we can bring our chin onto the toes or beyond the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we can keep pushing the body further down. Inhale, come back up. And we will sit in a cross-leg posture. Could be a simple cross-leg, or it can be Sukhasana, like left or right, doesn't matter. Or it could be Swastikasana. Swastikasana, we are hiding all the toes under the folded knees. That position is also locked. For Dhyanam, if you want to do long time in meditation, we can sit into this posture. So there is a great chance that our legs won't get numb. Or we can sit into half lotus, Ardha Padmasana. Or if you can do this full lotus. Fully Padmasana. So this posture is great because it automatically brings our back straight, but sitting for longer time in this, it might be difficult for some. Bring both hands sideways. Try to keep the back straight, vertical. As we inhale, with full awareness, bring both hands together in front of the chest. Exhale here. Inhale again. Rest both the hands up onto the top of the head. Exhale here. Inhale, extend both hands all the way up over the head in a Parvatasana. We can inhale, exhale here, but coordinate with the breath. So as soon as we start lowering the hands, we do a longer, bigger exhalation, one exhalation, while we're bringing the hands on the top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. So let's do with the closed eyes, with full awareness, with breath coordination. Do 2 more times. Okay, once complete, then we're gonna bring both hands forward, parallel to the floor, elbow straight. Connect the first fingertip and thumb tip together. So mudras touching each other. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. As we deep inhale, separate both hands out, but palms remain at the level of the shoulders all the way back. As we deeply inhale, hold the breath in. As we exhale, after 2 seconds, bring both hands together in front of the chest. 2 seconds, breathe out, then we're going to inhale. So keep on doing that. Maintain the speed of the movements of the hands according to our breathing speed. But try to do fully exhale and fully inhale. And each time, hold the breath either out or in for 2 seconds. With closed eyes, we can add imagination that the white light is swirling around the body as we're breathing in. As we breathe out, just visualize that energy light is getting absorbed into our body, entering from the head, going down onto the neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, all the way down to the toes. And each time when we get energy into the body, it cheers up our body, it just adds up more smile on our face. So keep on doing that few more times. Complete the last round. If you are bringing the hands together, then you can just relax them. and relax for a few seconds. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both hands into Apan Vayu Mudra, double Mudra. So first make a Vayu Mudra, roll first fingertip into root of thumb, that is the Vayu Mudra, and then connect next two fingertips into root of, with the thumb tip. Only the little finger will remain straight. Apan and Vayu, Apan Vayu. Now deeply inhale, and we're gonna forcefully exhale, 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 exhale in multiple exhalation until we empty our lungs. Then we're gonna deeply inhale again, fill up the lungs, all the three lobes. Then forcefully, actively, we're just gonna keep breathing out. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level. Okay, relax, breathe in and out normal. Get body 10 seconds into Sambhavi Mudra. Tilt the head up and close the eyes. And no movements in body. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows in Agnya Chakra. Let the energy sink into the body. Let the vibrations come down and come back. Next we will do Agnisar Pranayam. It is morning time, so I wish everyone has an empty stomach. A little bit water, that's okay if we had, but we shouldn't have any solid food. So sit straight. Both hands will stay onto the knees. So we're gonna fully exhale, empty all the three lobes of the lung and hold the breath out. And we're gonna apply the throat lock, so we're not gonna breathe in. At that point, we're gonna start pushing our stomach in and out. We are not breathing in or out, but we're just gonna push the stomach in and out. Or if we can just churn into the circular, that's okay. Or if we cannot move into churn into the circular fashion, then we can just pop in and out. So let's do all together. We will do total 2 times. When we can no longer hold the breath, we can just release the throat lock and we breathe in. Then 2-3 times breathe in and out, just normal. And then we will do the second round. Okay, we can do it again. And come back once done. Okay, then we will do another variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulder, deeply inhale, raise both hands up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. you have heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. 10 seconds, Sambhave Mudra. And come back. And we can just straighten the legs. Extend them out. Knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the feet, right to right, left to left, and try to keep pushing the trunk and head together, closer to the floor. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull it down. We can stay longer in this pose. Each exhalation, we're going to keep on pushing the trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn the upper body perpendicular to the one leg. Fully exhale, grab the foot with both hands equally and the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up towards the second side. Inhale, come back up. Now whichever side we just bend to, fold that knee and turn the body perpendicular to the other side. Inhale, raise both hands up. We will do Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale, grab the foot and forehead onto the straight knee. We can stay longer in a pose. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the forehead down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up, and we will switch to the second side. For about total 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And next we will do Chakki Chalanasana. Separate both the legs far apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the palms inside out. Try to keep the elbows straight and hover around the palms or the knees and toes. From one side to other side. When we bend down, fully exhale. Move the palms on to the other side. Bring it up, bring the body up as we inhale, lean backward. Exhale onto the second side, bend down. Fully exhale, 3 to 4 circles in one direction and then 3 to 4 circles into reverse direction. Try to keep the elbows straight, the arms parallel to the floor, and the stays all the time at the level of the shoulders. Grinding pose, Chakki Chalanasana. With closed eyes, you can even witness the stretches, the extension, compression at the pelvis region, hip joints. See how they move from one side to other side as we make a circle. Once done, then relax, and we will bring both the feet together in front, align them. We will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can even slightly lean backward. Fully exhale, tuck the stomach in as we bend forward and down. Grab the feet while holding the stomach inward. Keep pressing the head towards the knees as long as we can hold the breath out. Whenever we need to breathe in, just breathe in and come back up. We will do second time, Paschimottanasana. Hold the feet, tuck the stomach in, and keep pressing the head down to the knees. When we can no longer hold the breath, just breathe in and come back up. And then we will do complementary pose, that is Purva Uttanasana. In English it's called reverse plank. With help of both the palms at the back, we can do with the folded knees. If you have a less flexibility, less strength onto the upper arm, then you can do with the folded knees. Otherwise, keep the knees straight, heels on the floor, palms on the floor. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up, all the way up, and drop the head back. So look into the back wall, push the toes towards the floor. So the heels and toes on the floor, and the lower back all the way up. So the body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Purva Uttanasana, or the reverse plank. Then very slowly bring the body back onto the floor, into L shape, into Dandasana. And next we will do Gomukhasana. But today we will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana. That's why we skip the Vakrasana. So try to bring both the knees folded and top of each other or as close as possible. Heels at the hips. If you need to adjust the body, we can just raise the upper body up, adjust, and we can bring it back. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. We can even push it down with help of the other hand, and then other hand go directly at the back and connect with the first hand. Once we make a good connection, make sure our trunk is vertical. So the head, neck, trunk, knees, they're all in one vertical line. So here, if you can bend down, you can do, otherwise you can close the eyes and scan the body. Now deep inhale, as we deep exhale, bend down, we can tuck the stomach in and try to bring the face closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, and don't move both the legs, just whichever knee is up, that side, that knee, raise it up, and the foot, move it slightly out of the other knee. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go at back of the body. Align the palm with the spine. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring it out of the other knee. And grab the ankle, fully exhale. We can look back. Feel the extra twist at the lower abdomen. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Slowly come back. Keep the full awareness on all of these movements. Once we transition from one side to other side or one pose to other pose. First we will do Gomukhasana. On to the second side. If you have difficulty connecting both the hands at the back, we can use the cloth napkin, a rope, yoga belt, anything, any of the props. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend down, the face closer to the knee, tuck the stomach in. Inhale, come back up, and release both the hands, and Ardha Matsyendrasana. Don't jerk the body, do it slowly, so that way we minimize the chances of getting injury, nerve pull or any of the muscle pull. Do with breath coordination, fully exhale as we bend down, look back, come back, and next we can sit into Vajrasana. Like about 5 years ago, I can barely sit into Vajrasana. Maybe if I try hard 10 seconds, then I need to just come out of it. And then once I started yoga and even I didn't know, then I can sit for much long time. You can sit in Virasana for a few seconds, slide the heels out, and we can sit directly onto the floor. But make sure our back still stays straight. Don't slouch. Come back to Vajrasana, diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. To Mandukasana, separate the knees few inches apart. Extend both hands forward, frog pose or Mandukasana. Tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, drop the trunk and head all the way down. When we no longer can push them down, then hold the trunk there and tilt the head upward. Inhale, come back. Second round, same sequence. Sequence is very important to get the full pressure at the solar plexus. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Then we can put top of the fist at the place and fully exhale without leaving the heels, bend down and the tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And next we will do complementary pose. That is Supta Vajrasana. So you can sit in a Virasana and then you can do that. And then in that case that is going to be Supta Virasana. So with help of the palms at the back, we're going to lay down the whole upper body onto the floor, back of the head on the floor. But make sure our knees stays on the floor. You can separate the shoulder blades away from each other so the back in between the shoulder blade also stays on the floor. You can raise both hands up. You can rest the palm on top of the thighs. Supta Vajrasana or Supine Vajrasana. You can relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, relax the thighs, knees. If you don't relax such body parts, like in any of the pose, like some of the body part, if we don't relax, then we don't feel the actual feeling from the pose and we don't get actual benefit. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back into a sitting posture. Now separate both the knees far apart to accommodate our trunk area. We'll bring both palms onto the floor in between the knees. Try to keep the head, neck and trunk aligned. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, walk both the hands forward one at a time, little by little, and let the head and trunk go down. Don't leave the heels and let the chest and chin rest onto the floor. Both the palms are away from the head area onto the floor, extended out. Now deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Now raise the head up with next inhalation and then start walking the hands towards the body and let the trunk and head rise. Okay. I'm just checking how's the background music today? Is it too loud or too low or is normal? Is normal, okay. Because mainly you can hear the tabla. The other music is a little bit softer, so I don't know if you're able to hear that or not. It is violin or keyboard something, but it's playing very softly in between the tablas. Okay, let's stand up. Relax the feet, thighs, legs, hands. So let's put our body weight onto the toes and then lift the toes up so body weight will go onto the heels. Alternatively. Okay, now interlock the fingers. Let's do Tadasana. Extend both hands up, palms upside down. As we inhale, go on the toes. Exhale, down, heels back on the floor. Inhale one more time. Exhale down. Then we will do Utkatasana, chair pose. We can just inhale, raise both hands halfway and go on the toes. Exhale, we can go down. And come back up. Then we will walk on the heels, make a 2 circles around the mat. We can interlock the fingers, palms raised up, upside down. Then 2 circles on the toes. Try to keep the knees as straight as possible. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body fairly quickly. All this activity is helping remove the toxins from the body. It will release the toxins and get fed up. Okay, so our feet, ankle joints are enough warm up. So we will do Utkatasana, this variation. As we inhale, raise both hands up halfway, go on the toes. Exhale, bend down. Then inhale, raise both hands up. So variation of chair pose, Utkatasana. Great. Come back. And if you're able to do, just stay on the toe all the time when we get up. Then we can drop the heels back onto the floor. Great. Next we'll do Kati Chakrasana. But before Kati Chakrasana, keep the feet about 3 feet apart. We will do Tiryak Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, raise the palms up, upside down. Inhale. As we exhale, bend towards one side. Swaying palm tree pose, Tiryak Tadasana. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the palms down onto the floor. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. On the second side, keep looking up into the ceiling. Come back up. We will do second time. Come back and second side. Come back and then separate the feet far apart. We will do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Extend both hands forward, parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Inhale. As we exhale, just twist the upper body towards one side. So waist and above only. Keep on following the one palm at the back. About 5 seconds. Then inhale. Come back. Exhale. Onto the second side. The palms stay at the shoulder level all the time. Feel the full twist at the waist muscles. Come back. We'll do second time. Come back and complete second time on second side. Come back. We can do one thing over here too. While we are forward, hands are forward, instead of folding one, when we bend, we are folding, right? We don't bend at elbows. Inhale, as we exhale, we can just keep both the hands parallel as far as they can go without bending. We may be able to go only up to halfway. Come back. And other side. And come back. Okay, so in that case, we are not able to bend our or twist our waist fully. Now get into star pose. Deep inhale. As we exhale, grab the opposite side big toe and other hand will go 90 degree up. Look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Twisted triangle pose. Come back onto the second side. Come back. Second time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Next we will do a revolving triangle, the extension. As we dip exhale, just bring the hand outward of the other ankle and the other hand will go vertically up. So look into the ceiling straight over the head through the thumb. Inhale, come back. Second side. Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle pose. Inhale, come back. Second time, same pose. Come back and complete on the second side. Come back and bring feet together. Move in front of the mat into Tadasana while I put the Surya Namaskar mantra. And we will do 4 Surya Namaskars along the mantra. If you remember the mantra, you can chant along. So roll the shoulders back and down.
भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः।
Okay, it's only 4 Surya Namaskars. Then sit down in a Malasana, squatting pose. So our feet completely flat on the floor, but some people may have difficulty. So try to just spread the toes away on both the feet. Heels may be in, so that way you may be able to have those feet flat on the floor. You can do some variations here. You can bring even one palm on the floor and slide that side knee out. Other hand will go up toward the ceiling. Look through the palm which is up. Feel some compression, some sensation into the waist muscles, and onto the other side. Come back, and we can go Gorakshasana. Align the feet and toes on the floor. Sit vertically or place the load vertically on heels so we can maintain our balance. Gorakshasana. We can bring hands in Dhyan Mudra onto the knees, or we can bring them together in Pranam Mudra at the chest, or we can just rest them onto the top of the head, or if you can still maintain the balance, we can extend them up. Now stay on the toes. If you can, bring the knees closer, and we're gonna stand up, and then we're gonna drop the heels onto the floor after we stand up. Great job. Okay, and we will do some balance pose. So let's do the tree pose. Very slowly get into the pose. Then transition onto the second side. I think this is the most popular balancing pose. Even though people don't do yoga, but they just have these pictures taken on the mountains, water, beach. I have seen on the railway track. Okay, come back, and we will do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. Actually, let's do all 4 Virabhadrasana today. So we will do 3 and 4 because while we are going in a balanced pose, and then we will do 1 and 2. So 3, the final posture is like this. And how you get into the pose is, there are 2-3 ways depending on whichever you comfortable with. Virabhadrasana 3, the final pose is like this. So the arms in a forward, trunk, leg at the back, they're all in one line parallel to the floor. So some people start from the up, some people start keeping the hands onto the floor, or some people can get into the pose directly. We should try to keep the knee straight, elbow straight. Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. And now let's move on to the 4. Grab the ankle with the same side hand. As we bend down, raise the other hand up and pull the folded leg back all the way up and put away from the body as much as possible and look straight. And we can just do onto the second side. જ્યારે આપણું ચિત્ત એકદમ શાંત હોય, whenever our mind is completely calm, we don't have much thinking or we're not talking, and we do all of this balance pose, obviously we can get in the pose also quickly and we can stay a longer too. Okay, now Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. So separate the feet apart. Now roll the toes out and on the same side bend at the knee. You can bring both hands down. The trailing leg will remain straight. Next inhalation, raise both hands up and arch backward, look up into the ceiling. This is Virabhadrasana 1. We can push the pelvis area as down as possible. Come back. And we will do next, same side, we will do the warrior, the reverse warrior. So the hand will go onto the straight leg, other hand will go up, and the first knee will still stay at 90 degree, look up into the ceiling, to the palm, come back, and we will do the second side. Virabhadrasana 1 followed by the reverse warrior. As we inhale, raise both hands up, arch backward, look up into the ceiling, keep pushing the pelvis down, trailing leg remains straight. Come back, and the reverse warrior. And come back. Now go toward the first side. And we will do Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. We will chant 2 Gayatri Mantra. So get in a pose. For sake of duration, we will chant the mantra 2 times. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And on to the second side. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And come back. Bring feet together. Relax. Next we will do the Paschim Namaskar. You can join, align the palms, fingertips stays down. Then we're gonna turn them upward and push them up as high as they can go. We can intertwine the thumbs. We can separate the feet. holding the Paschim Namaskar pose. Deep inhale, turn the body, upper body towards one side, fully exhale and bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up and onto the other side. Come back and we can release the hands, we can interlock the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Raise both hands up, away from the palms, away from the body. And let the head and trunk go down on the gravity. Don't try to resist. Let them go as much as they could go into the gravity. And inhale, come back and bend backward. And come back. All right. Now we are laying down on stomach. For 10 seconds, completely relax. In crocodile pose, Makarasana. Just relax. Okay, back. Next we will do Chaturanga Dandasana. Bring both feet together, toes on the floor and palms beside the face. We will lift the whole body up. It's going to stay parallel to the floor but few inches over. Chaturanga, Chatuhu Anga, 4 limbs on the floor, palms and feet. Slowly bring the body back down, lay down into Makarasana for 10 seconds. Next, bring feet together. We will do Ardha Salvasana. Bring both the hands under the thighs. Raise the left leg up as high as it could go. Left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Now fold at the right knee and bring the right foot under the left thigh. To support the left leg, make sure the shoulder blades, chest, chin flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. Slowly bring both legs back onto the floor and switch to the second side. And down. And lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. And next we will do Dhanurasana, bow pose, simple Dhanurasana. Fold at both the knees, grab the ankles, and with next inhalation, just raise the head, chest chin up, pull both legs up, the thighs away from the floor, look up as high as possible into the front wall. There will be some natural rocking movements as we breathe in and out, or we can add some voluntary movement. It is beneficial, it massages the internal organs into the lower abdomen. Very slowly bring the feet on the floor, the upper body back onto the floor and lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana. And then turn around, lay down on the back We'll just fold at the right knee. We will do Pawan Muktasan. Grab the folded right leg with both the hands towards the face, the knee towards the face. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, raise the head. And as we hold the breath out, as long as bring the face and right knee together. When we can no longer hold the breath, we can just bring the head back onto the floor and straighten the right leg and transition Pawan Muktasan onto the left side. We fully exhale, try to bring face and left knee together as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back, straighten both the legs. Next we will do Sampurna Naukasan. Raise both the feet 60 degree with the floor, trunk 60 degree with the floor. Raise both hands up, the knees straight, elbow straight. Look into the toenails through the fingernails. And why we need to do that is so at least we know how high we need to bring our hands. Then very slowly bring the body back onto the floor, lay down in Shavasana. Next we will do the bicycle pose. Bring both feet together, both palms beside the hips, facing down to support the body. Hold at both the knees and raise both the feet up. And we will start pedaling forward 10 times. And after that 10 times reverse direction. Try to straighten the knees when the foot goes out and also toes pointed out that point. And once you're done 10 times forward, then reverse. And relax. Now lay down into Shavasana. Next we will do, if you can do any of the inversion, that would be great. You can do bridge pose, or we can do wheel pose, Chakrasana, or if you are unable to do any of the inversions, then lay down into Matsyasana, fish pose. Others can proceed with the inversions. And if you are doing a bridge pose, you can also try to do Ekapad Setu Bandhasan. Lift the one leg up, toes pointing toward the ceiling, and then in few seconds switch around with the other leg. Once you're done with these inversions or any other poses that you've been doing, then slowly get back into Shavasana and then fish pose, Matsyasana. The other people stay in Matsyasana, and I'm going to put the Yoga Nidra audio. And anytime now you can prepare yourself for the Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself up, you can make any kind of comfort if you need, if you want. and lay down into Shavasana. In about 5 to 10 seconds, I'm starting the Yoga Nidra audio.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट। दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट, ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes, fold at both the knees, roll the body onto the right side for about 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then with help of both the palms, slowly bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. And we will do some relaxation. We will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Bring the hand into Vishnu Mudra, right hand. Roll first two fingertip into root of thumb. We will deeply inhale on left, deeply exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. So alternate from left to right to left. Now breathe out on left and then inhale, exhale normal. We can do 3 Brahmari Pranayam followed by the Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Come back, and next we will just do the closing procedure. Bring both palms on top of each other in lap, relax shoulders, back straight, close the eyes till the end. Everybody together we will chant 3 Mahamrityunjaya mantra followed by a short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the crown of the head, at the Sahasrara Chakra, and then we will do 1 Omkar chanting and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om sarve bhavantu sukhinah sarve santu niramaya sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschit dukhabhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. Cover the eyes and face under the warm palms. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them over top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, entire body to spread the energy within, the energy that we gain through the yogic practice. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Happy weekend. See you all tomorrow morning. And don't forget, tomorrow, once we're done with our yoga session, then
Thank you, Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you, Bakul-bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Om,
Jai Shri Krishna, Bakul Bhai.
Om. And